हाय माय नेम इज़ उमर कुरैशी और बहुत सालों से एक तलाश थी एक देसी लव स्टोरी की a love story that moves your mind, your soul, your heart and makes you want to fall in love again. And now with Raanjhanaa, such a movie comes along and we have Dhanush and we have Sonam Kapoor who are starring in the movie and who've done justice to it and hopefully they haven't fallen in love yet, right? So you're supposed to fall in love on the show.
He's married.
I know that. Just wanted to shock him and wake him up.
He's like, huh?
Did you have any difficulty with the language?
Yeah, it was very tough for me. Yes, not to act. When I acted, I had liberties of saying things wrong, few words wrong. But when I was dubbing, it was very very tough. Everything had to be correct. Even every ga 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 ta da ba. Everything.
Give me
had
one
to be
example like.
Yeah, thappad. Thappad. See, even now I'm not getting it. There's this line where I say 15 thappad khaye, aap to naam bata do.
Yeah. There was a talk that Sonakshi was also considered for the role. Is that true?
No. It's not true, right?
I don't know.
No, it's not true. I was the first choice for it. It's just like someone's PR going on overdrive. I don't care. It's true.
Does this remind you of your the first love that you went through, the first crush?
My first love. My first love was very complicated. But
Older man.
no, not older. But yeah, first love was complicated, and this is far more simple, far more pure.
Yeah.
My emotion was pure. Any love story is complicated. Raanjhanaa is complicated.
Yeah.
And our love story in the film is complicated.
Yeah. And Dhanush, you're a sensation by yourself. And now you're going to create a further sensation because you've spoken like Banarsi and you've done it very fluently.
I don't know. Thank you so much for the compliment. I needed to hear that. I mean, we worked very hard on my Hindi and poor guys, Himanshu, Anand sir, writer and director, they had to really suffer because of that. I mean, they were in the dubbing studio when I was dubbing for the film, and if it had come across, if it sounds correct, then the credit goes to both of them. They really worked hard.
In fact, it is so correct, it is so authentic that I almost organized Banarsi Pan for all of us during the interview.
No,
Do you eat pan?
No,
You
I
eat pan?
don't. No. I don't.
In real life,
No.
Okay.
In any life, I don't.
In any life. You eat pan?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I have lots of bad habits.
We'll talk about those also. Yeah. But Dhanush, tell me about your first love.
I mean, it was beautiful and painful both.
Painful?
Yeah, because it ended. And she ended it. I mean, those 1.5 years, those were the best days of my life.
But tell me, what is the meaning of Raanjhanaa? Because it's a beautiful word and a lot of people are not aware of the meaning of it. So would you like to share what Raanjhanaa really means?
Basically, in North India, I don't know if you've heard of this old folk tale called Heer Ranjha.
Hey Raanjha.
So it's similar to Romeo and Juliet. It's the way we call it Heer Ranjha. So if a person or a boy is lattu after a girl and he's doing, he's going crazy, he's become a ashik, then they say, "Arey, Raanjhanaa gaya udhar se." He's behaving like a Raanjhanaa. Ye ladka Raanjhanaa ki tarah, behave kar raha hai. So it's a way of calling a lover boy.
Pagalpan.
Divanapan.
Yeah.
It's a terminology given to a guy who's doing Divanapan.
What does the word Raanjhanaa mean to you?
Positivity.
Positivity.
A lot of positive energy.
In spite of the madness attached to it.
I don't know. It's just this word Raanjhanaa has brought in a lot of positive people, positive energy in my life. So Raanjhanaa means positivity.
Yeah. And for you?
For me, I think I've come of age while working on this film. For me, it's I've been trying to find myself for the longest time, as a person. Forget as an actor, and I think doing this film, I've understood myself a lot more. So if I have to look at Raanjhanaa, I look at it as something that has made me just made me understand myself. That's it.
You went deep inside yourself. Huh?
I don't know if I went deep inside myself, but there are very rare opportunities where someone treats you with respect and gives you a lot of love and says that you're capable of doing this, and I trust you, and I think that nobody else but you can do this. And to give somebody that kind of confidence, especially someone who is very low on self-esteem and confidence, is great. And I think Anand Rai gave me that. So
Why would you be low on self-esteem and confidence?
I don't know.
That you felt you couldn't do justice to this role? There's too much intensity required?
No, I don't think I ever thought that. When I started out in the film industry, I was very different. Sanjay Bansali and Rakesh Mehra made sure to tell me that I was an actor first, and then I was whatever, stylish, beautiful, etc., etc. That all came second, and they made me understand that.
You connect with intensity?
My father says I have a lot of violence in me. And I have a lot of... the first person to tell me that was Sanjay Bansali. I don't know if I connect with intensity, but he told me, he said it's a gift to be born with tragedy. He said that I was. And he said that it added a layer.
That's a compliment.
It's a compliment.
You come across as very intense. So, I mean, again, like Anand Rai must have said, I want him. Why not like a regular film hero, from Bollywood? Why were you picked, and how did that happen?
I think Anand sir should answer this question. This question cannot be answered by me. I'm glad he gave me this part, because Kundan will be one of the characters I'll always remember and cherish. Yes.
Yeah. So, and you're going to pursue your career in the South, or you're going to actively get into Bollywood?
No, for me it's not different industries, only different films, and I want to be in films, a lot of films, and good films. So I don't mind which language, which industry, as long as I'm part of good script.
Yeah.
That's all.
There was a time in Bollywood when new heroes coming in used to hide their marriages because they said it'll affect the fan following. But now
I don't think anything can hide my marriage.
you're married to this huge family, Rajnikant sir. Yeah. So you're married into that family. How did that happen? Would you like to share that?
Correction, she is married into my family, and I'm Aishwarya. What to say? She's never behaved as a star daughter or anything, and she's very humble and down to earth. And I only wish I can be I can give her more time of my life.
Dhanush, there's a special premium attached to movies which are, the music is composed by A.R. Rahman. So was there even more pressure because of the music? Did you guys sit together for the music and listen to it and say, oh my God?
How can we sit with A.R. Rahman sir for music? He'll do... no, that didn't happen. But Rahman sir actually eased some of our pressure. That's the right way to say it. He took some pressure off our shoulders, and he's a big asset. His music has elevated this film to another level, and it enhanced our performances also. So a lot. So it's Rahman sir is he is Raanjhanaa.
Yeah.
And for me, it's if someone like A.R. Rahman, literally, like I keep on saying, he's God's child. I feel
he's gifted.
He's very gifted, and I feel like in a lot of ways when somebody when he makes music, I feel like it's like a divine energy that's coming, and it's our responsibility and our job to listen to his music, because somebody is speaking through it.
God is speaking through it.
Yes.
The muses are speaking through it.
Yeah.
So your soul is always listening to music. Yeah. Which means you're always in love.
No, I'm a very romantic person. Yes, that's true.
Anyone at this point?
No.
Single?
Absolutely. Loving it.
Yeah? Not ready to mingle?
Not at all. I don't think I have the heart right now. It's filled up with
work.
Yeah.
How nervous are you with your Bollywood debut?
No, I'm very
You're not
calm.
nervous,
No,
like-
I'm very happy for Anand sir, Himanshu, Sonam, Swaraj, Ishan, for everybody. I mean, they've worked really, really hard. They've worked on me very, very hard, and it's it's nice. I feel very calm and nice.
Tell me, Dhanush, when the cameras are off and like none of these lights are here, nobody's around, I'm not here, what kind of a person are you?
I'm like any other human being, you know.
No, like how? Any other human being, like they're introverted people, they're extroverted people, they're madcap people who sing songs, you know, bathroom singers.
He's all of that. He's all of that.
Yeah?
Yeah, all the above.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think I'm some.
That's fantastic because everyone should be crazy.
I agree.
Yeah.
He's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Honestly, it doesn't seem like it right now, but he is.
Yeah, but tell me, did you have any difficulty with the language?
Yeah, it was very tough for me, yes. Not to act. When I acted, I had liberties of, you know, saying things wrong, few words wrong. I mean, but when I was dubbing, it was very, very tough. You know, everything had to be correct. Even every ga, go, ta, da, ba, everything.
Give me
had to
one
be
example, like.
Yeah, thappad.
Thappad.
Thappad. See, even now I'm not getting it. There's this line where I say, 15 thappad ka hai, aap to naam bata do. I had to say it some 50 times, 60 times. It just did not come. Dubbing was really, really very tough for me.
Yeah.
More than me, it was very tough for my writer, Himanshu Sharma, who was there. Poor guy, I really pity him. He was stuck with me inside that small dubbing studio, and it must have taken him a lot of patience.
How different is your character from anything you've done before this?
I can't actually ever compare any of my characters with each other.
Yeah.
Zoya is the most real character that I've played for sure. In terms of she's the most human, she's the most complicated, she's the most similar to me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's a bad thing.
No.
But it's someone. She's very, very real, and I absolutely love her, and in a lot of ways. I don't know if she should be loved, but I do love her.
I have to talk with the writer here. I mean, it's her words did not justify how big and good the characterization of Zoya is. And you asked her like how different it is from all the other characters she played. You compare Zoya with any of the characters, not just her films. You wouldn't have come across this kind of a character.
That's huge.
Yeah, just you watch the film, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
What was the reaction when you heard that Sonam will be your
He doesn't
opposite?
know who I am. He has not seen any of my films. He had no idea. He just wanted to play that role. That's it.
See, I knew who Sonam Kapoor was, of course. I haven't, seen her films, that's true, but it's very unfortunate that I didn't. But after Raanjhanaa, I will see all her films one by one. I promised her
All
I'll
the
watch
previous
her
ones
films.
also.
Yes. And she told me, no, I'll tell you only the best ones. You watch only that. Okay, so fine. So I'll watch only that.
That's
But I know I told Anand sir, like, correct, sir. She would suit the role correctly. But I had my, since I haven't seen her work, I had my doubts. Like, this is such a huge characterization, and how is she going to pull it off? I had my own doubts. But then when she acted also, I couldn't figure her out because it was mainly because it was in Hindi, and I couldn't understand. But after dubbing, when I saw her performance, I was like, okay, she's there.
Okay, she not bad at all. Yeah. What was your reaction when you heard that Dhanush will be your co-star?
No offense to Dhanush or to anybody in the whole industry. It doesn't matter to me who my hero is. As long as I know what my character is, and I know that everybody is cast correctly, and it's done in an honest way. And I didn't, when Anand sir told me it was him and showed me a picture of what Dhanush was looking like in Banaras, for me it was like nobody else can play this role. And if you're going to be so pure and so clean about casting, not because you're trying to make a project, you're casting me and Dhanush in a film together, then it's something that I want to do different things, and this was to the world different. I just wanted to work with a good actor, and I knew he was a great actor, so that's all I.
Sonam, there was a talk that Sonakshi was also considered for the role. Is that true?
No, it's not true, right?
I don't know.
No, it's not true. I was the first choice for it. It's just like someone's PR going on overdrive. I don't care. It's true.
You shot in like various parts, interiors of India and all that. Any difficulties while shooting did you face?
Not at all. They were lovely people. Especially in Banaras, people are really, really lovely. And it was fun. We played Holi on the streets and everything.
Yeah.
It was very good fun.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You playing
Seriously?
Holi, you had fun.
Yeah, the first time.
The
Not
second time?
The
What happened
second
the second
time,
time?
like it was 2 degrees and they poured color water on us.
Oh my God.
We
The first time was not bad.
First time was good. First time I had good fun. And you see that shot often on the trailers where she comes in.
Puts the rang on his face, purple
on my
rang on his
face.
face.
Yeah.
The second time
It's my
was for
favorite
a
shot of the
different
film.
sequence, which it was 2 degrees, and then they drenched us with water, and we had to run on top of that, and the wind. Oh, it was very tough.
But otherwise, no difficulties, no huge crowds, and
But they were very nice. They were very
nice.
kind, yeah.
Yeah. After Kolavaridi became such a big rage, how come you didn't sing for the movie?
I wish I could have, at least for the, for the huge prestige of singing in A.R. Rahman sir's music. Anand L. Rai didn't let me.
The people need to see you as an actor now.
Yeah.
So you're complaining.
Yeah, I'm complaining.
Yeah. What's your favorite song in Raanjhanaa?
तो है पिया मिलेंगे.
And yours, Sonam?
Right now it's Aise Na Dekho. It changes every week for me. So right now it's Aise Na Dekho.
Surprisingly, today morning it was Tum Tak.
Yeah.
And it changed now. Then
I just heard Aise Na
Okay.
Dekho, that's why. Right now it's Aise. It's the whole album is beautiful. Every song is beautiful.
I'm going to end the interview with single line questions and answers. Quick fire. Who's your Raanjhanaa in real life?
No one.
If you were not married, who would your Raanjhanaa be?
I don't know. I really don't
No,
know.
dream woman.
No.
With which co-star do you make the best on-screen jodi?
Dhanush.
And for you?
Sonam.
No choice.
No choice.
It's not no choice.
Which current Bollywood heroine would you like to work with?
Sonam.
Apart from Sonam.
Sonam.
Are you a possessive lover?
Yes. Extremely.
Are you a possessive lover?
Yes.
To what
Sensitive.
extent? Sensitive. When you were growing up, any actress that you had a crush on who you had seen on the big screen?
Do you know Jayanti Mala?
Yes.
Oh, I really wish I was born in 1960s or 50s. I would have done
Fabulous
anything
dancer.
to woo her.
I was very confused between Shah Rukh and Salman. I'm still very confused between the two of them. I don't know which one I like more. So I think, but mostly it was most of the time it was Shah Rukh. And then it became Salman, and then it went back to Shah Rukh, and then it became Salman again. Now it's back to Salman.
Okay. Fantastic. Yeah. But I think I need to get in touch with my passionate romantic side soon. So I'm going to tell everyone to go and watch Raanjhanaa. And I'm going to thank you, Dhanush, and thank you, Sonam, for being here for this wonderful interview. And I was told that you're this intense, passionate guy who doesn't speak much, but you're great fun. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sonam. Thank you.